Hey Aquarius, welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. We're going to do a reading related to love. What's happening in your connection right now? We're going to start by looking at what the nature of your connection is. Get some oracle cards out here, and then we will refine the message with some tarot. And then we are going to end our time together using the Hidden Truth Oracle to see what is in the mind, the heart of the person that you're dealing with right now. You see, you could be together right now, you could be separate right now, or, just working through something kind of challenging right now. The jury is still out on if you want to keep dealing with this person. Sometimes that's the energy too. But we're going to just let God, angel, spirit guides define that for us and for you. All right, Aquarius, welcome back to the space. It's good to see you. I want to get my sage pretty much done burning while we are rolling. Okay, so let's start with some oracle messages, Aquarius, for this connection, the nature of this connection. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the nature of this connection for Aquarius, the person that is on their mind, their heart right now? All right, the nature of this connection. Okay, it's just stuck. It's just kind of stuck. It reminded me of like a butterfly. That's so interesting. I don't know who or what that's for, but what was coming up when that card was kind of sticking to me is sometimes when a butterfly likes you, it will not fly off of you. It'll just stay on your forehead and it'll just stay. Kind of gave me that vibe. I don't know what that's about. We'll see if there's a theme here. Beneath the deck, love, a language, gift giving. Two people having some fun. Someone giving someone a puppy, a dog. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. All right. That's nice, Aquarius. I like this healing connection between you and this person. And it says your romance will transform your life or is transforming your life, okay? You might be manifesting your love right now. You are thinking about what it is that you want to experience this next time around. And you're wanting to experience something that feels healing to you. That's something that's coming up. And then in the connection that you're in right now, whether it's fun, easy, tough, or all of those things, there's certainly something in this connection that is serving the purpose of enlightening your spirit and your soul. So God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about this. We're going to get some tarot out here now, Aquarius, to refine this message. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Aquarius, please. The nature of this connection. What is the nature of this connection for Aquarius? I have the Chariot out here, which is a Pisces, then I have Pisces that popped out with the 8 of Cups. I have the Chariot out here, which is a Cancer card for me. Okay, so I'll first read the zodiacs out here in case there's a resonance. Someone needs to hear that, okay? All right, beneath the deck, before I read the signs out, we have, this is an Aries energy, but this feels like maybe there's some separation, someone trying to choose what is the best thing for them right now. The signs out here, we have Cancer, I have some Pisces out here. Queen of Wands can really be any fire sign, Aries, it can be Leo, it can be Sagittarius, but for me, the Queen of Wands for me is an Aries energy. Page of Pentacles, right? It can be really any earth sign, but for me, pages are fixed energy for me. So Taurus. And then as I told you earlier, more Aries here. All right. So I feel like I am communicating with someone where there has been some separation. Maybe in the past, when this connection was solid, it did feel healing. There was a vibe of giving gifts to each other, and that felt really, really wonderful. But since then, someone has walked on or has decided to turn their back on the situation. And now this is where it gets kind of interesting. It could have been related to some other energy in the mix. Maybe some uncertainty about if there is third party. Maybe you confirmed that, maybe you did not. Maybe it felt like some other energy was getting in the way. Could have really been a person, but sometimes in readings, you know, this energy can show up as work being a distractor, you know, a tempting distraction. Money, addictions, you know, I don't feel that there is no devil out here or anything like that. I don't see any sword energy. But this is presenting as something kind of getting in the way of the flow of this connection. And because of that, someone turned away, had to walk away. Another thing that's coming up is that there likely could have been someone who went deeper in self-expressing, talking about what it was that they really wanted and needed. Probably got more social in their life, and through that change, it shifted the relationship dynamic, and someone decided that, you know, I don't really know if this is exactly what I thought it would be. I'm not sure about that. And so there's this other feeling that's coming over me really strong, that if you are dealing with someone right now, in your past, there could have been, you know, kind of back and forth energy. We're together, we're not. And maybe you're going through something right now where this person is trying to get back into your energy with an offer of, I'm going to do it right this time. I'm determined to fix this. I'm going to be better than I was this time than I was last time. But there's this vibe that, Aquarius, there's someone in this connection where, you know, there's always something tempting them, or there's always this thing that they're after. Nothing is ever enough. So they're kind of like a wandering energy. And that has caused some separation. You might literally be separated from each other right now, not even communicating at this time, right? Because beneath that is the Page of Swords. And that can be, you know, limited communication, kind of childish communication where there's action and communicating before thought. And then beneath that, challenging words, right? Page of Wands here. So leading up to the separation, there were some challenging words. Someone likely got flared up and upset about that, right? Someone bailing, maybe making an excuse to leave. But I do feel like if this has not happened yet, Aquarius, with this here, with the Chariot and this Page of Pentacles, someone is going to try to make an offer to you. Another very specific thing that's coming up too. This might just be a very specific message for one or two people. Someone walked out of this connection, and they are kind of the energy where they're always looking for something. I know this is very specific. And they're always wanting the next kind of best thing. Cross watcher, I'm not trying to send you right now. I'm just being obedient and delivering this thing out. And someone in this connection, probably you, Aquarius, you're probably going to be given a really wonderful offer. And it's probably an offer that you've been wanting for a long time, for a new job. Maybe you're finally getting the clients, the business that you've always wanted. You know, your application was accepted. There's some type of level up offer, and this person may come back around again. That's a very specific message for someone. And you get to decide. When they come back with this offer, they're going to come in strong. They're going to be determined to work it out. And Aquarius, you have to decide if that's good for you. The reason why I'm channeling that too is because of the gift giving. If there was someone in this connection where they really valued, you know, giving gifts, the mementos, the things that symbolize love, you know, nice things. And if you went through something that was challenging and they kind of changed up on you, or they went in another direction, there likely is some offer, and they are a wanderer, a wandering kind of energy where they just kind of go where things are good, and they might try to wander on back over to you with an apology and offer. You know, I was just going through something, my head wasn't right, I had this and that. Strong energy to get you back. All right, now we're going to do, Aquarius, the Hidden Truth Oracle, the true intentions of this person. What is on their mind and their heart for this connection for you? For Aquarius, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is their true intention for this connection? The person that is on Aquarius's mind and heart right now, their true intention. I'm hearing this ringing in my left ear. I will wait for a sign from you. Aquarius, if you are disconnected and you're not talking right now, it's probably because you decided to make that decision, all right? And so this person is wanting to come back, wanting to make an offer, or have made an offer, and they're waiting to hear back from you. This person loves you. I'm starting to understand our connection, which is really powerful because healing connection is out here. They understand that what you offer, Aquarius, is something healing. You have healing words, you have insight, you don't mind making a change, you don't mind saying things outside of the box, and that's really how we grow. And so in the past, in this connection, it could have been that you were trying to put someone up on game. You know what I mean by that is sharing truths about life, sharing parts of, you know, what you know about wholeness, realness. Maybe there was some resistance to that. And now, because you are apart, they're starting to understand that. You speak to me through music. I wish I could take back my words. Emphasis on I love you. Listen, in this life, as you know, it's all about free will, divine choice. So if you are thinking about reinitiating something with this person, you obviously get to make the decision that's the best for you, because it's all about you in this life. It's all about what is going to unfold our spirits to be the best possible spirit, right? We're all walking each other home. And so if this person that you're dealing with has something that you feel helps to unfold your spirit, because healing connections out here, and it's reciprocated, you got to make that decision, right? But if you find that this connection tends to create dysregulation, dysfunction, it's clouded, it's confusing, it causes a sense of insecurity or something like that, then you got to make your decision. Aquarius, I love you. That's all that I have for you. If you like this space here, you're new to this space, I'd love for you to join the family and subscribe. If you can't do all of that, I'm just glad that you popped in and said, hey, what's up? And hopefully I get to see you next week in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care of yourselves out there. I love you. Bye.